What's good, YouTube? Y'all ought to know it's your boys. Them boys crazy. Y'all ought to know it's your boy to rob up in this motherfucker, man.
I already know what's going on. I know it's your boy Camouflage. Anytime you see our face, you know it's time for another reaction, man.
Man, this one here is that beyond scared straight most memorable moments. I ain't gonna lie. The last one we posted, which was like, what, 2 days ago? I think we had like 900 views, like almost 1,000. Somebody had said we need to make this a series because they used to binge watch it. Everybody just going
I ain't
crazy.
gonna lie. I did used to be on
So,
Beyonce.
hey, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. We'll start doing way more of these. You know what I'm saying? We'll start doing a lot of these right here and see how y'all like it. But they said most memorable moments. So I want to read, I said moments. So I want to read this, see how this is.
I know my boy with that orange on there for sure.
If he ain't on here, they gonna disappoint me if he ain't on here.
Yeah, he gotta be on there.
Cause that boy right there, what?
That's the most memorable to me.
Yeah, that
for
motherfucker.
sure.
Wasn't coming in. Oh yeah, you look like a in that salt and pepper. Unwrap that. Do it. Unwrap it.
I remember this.
I ain't got all day. Now stick it in your mouth. Stick that in your mouth now. Put it in your mouth. I'm the kind of guy, and I went to prison for this, who kicked open the front door of a church and stole every last thing inside.
Hearing about and seeing inmates are two totally
Yeah, like he just did some gangster shit.
That man, right there, but
It must have kicked open a church and stole everything inside.
yes, I'm that type of guy.
So somebody that's not religious, they wouldn't even care. They be like, okay, you just a stealer. Shit, what you mean?
I mean, you just
Look at my boy.
you just robbed him. I mean, shit.
My boy right here don't know what the
He ready to get up out there.
different things. And when children in the program eventually meet them, their reaction ranges from scared
Oh,
that is,
yeah.
to repentant. Here are the
Yeah,
most
I forgot
memorable
about those.
moments on Beyond Scared Straight.
I'm Ashanti, I'm 12, I like fighting, I threaten people, and I'm in the squad. I'm fly with my style and I'm ghetto with my own. I'm ghetto family. I will fight boys and girls. When I'm fighting, I don't feel bad for nobody, because they should never came to me in the wrong way.
Like most aspiring gangbangers, Ashanti believes herself to be invincible. She probably is in a school where her opponents are children who want nothing to do with violence.
This is for assaulting and bullying somebody. This is the classroom destruction when she hit the officer.
Ashanti's misdemeanor list is as long as your Christmas list. Doesn't she get tired of her parents being called to school every time?
I'm in a game, but I'm not gonna say which one.
This crap right here, she said this is for the blood gang.
I'm gonna be real with it. Just like I did in the last video. Every time I spot out something to where it makes it more understandable on why they act the way they acting, I'm gonna point it out.
This crap right.
Hold on. You already know where I'm going
To
with
school
this.
every time?
I'm in a game,
wait,
but I'm not
I
gonna
got-
say
I got-
which
I-
one.
Hold on.
This crap.
These right here?
Oh, for sure.
Come on.
That what started it off.
That's what started it off. I'm just gonna keep it real with it. I'm not, I don't pocket watch. I'm not in the pocket. I know sometimes parents can't afford. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. But I'm trying to tell y'all.
Somebody
these,
checked up for having those on, they would turn their life around.
these right here, where the laces at? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what started it off. I'm telling you. I'm looking at the shirt right now. Little dingy, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Yeah, that's what
It's the
started
shoe
it off.
that started
I'm
it
telling
off.
you, bro. That's what started it off. That's why she's doing what she's doing.
Right here, she said this is for the blood gang. That's what she say.
I'm not afraid of going on the jail tour.
If Ashanti's confidence is to be believed, the jail tour will be like a vacation, with her having the time of her life with like minds.
Here we go. Ain't no time to cry now, sister. Ain't no time to cry.
They gonna kill me? Is they gonna hurt me?
It turns out she's all show and no go. When Ashanti faces screaming inmates, her reaction contradicts her claims.
They why they're gonna go get your ass right. You see something ugly like that when you walk in, it's gonna get you right. Cause
Man.
it's an ugly motherfucker.
I show like, yeah. Hey, let me up out of here for sure.
Shit, I see you, I'm scared, yeah.
Man.
Claims.
You really? That's a real cry right there. That ain't no for fake. That's real. You hear me? She ready to get up out of there.
Bro, you need your ass one.
That's what they do.
Yes.
Is that a?
How do you overcome pornography addiction? I wonder.
Ah, y'all wow.
With the race.
Y'all wow for them.
Yes, they don't look as welcoming as she thought.
Coco, I'm 15. I got 8 felonies and I'm facing a lot of trouble.
I always tell people all the time, most of those young, they be like carjacking and breaking cars and stealing cars, them be the ones that really not about that for real. Because every time you catch most of them, not all of them, but most of the time you catch them, they always scared. I'm talking about so scared and so, I'm sorry, I didn't know that shit. All the time. Well, most of the time.
I've been to juvenile 12 times. I've been charged with aggravated assault for shooting at a police officer. I gotta go to court.
Coco needs urgent intervention as he's spiraling really fast, and this realization makes his mother enroll him in the program.
This say Young Brew. Young Brew is a gang that I'm in, is affiliated with Bloods. I carry a gun because nobody kill me because I got a weapon. Like, vow.
That's a very naive view, because he's probably in more danger with the weapon than without.
Coco is a criminal, armed robbery, carjacking. He's a menace to society. This program is my last resort for him.
I swear to God, I'm gonna run away from your ass. I'm not gonna never come back. Walk some real blood.
I'm tired of you!
On blood, on my life, it's on my soul.
Tequila accepts the bitter truth about her son and his likely future if he doesn't change the direction he's headed in.
We'll go right around the corner, and I'll take all the off my waist, and we'll step in that room where nobody's at, and I want you to be hardcore. Those kids on the street corner don't give two about you.
You're replaceable. They'll find another one tomorrow.
Because they don't care enough about you, but yeah, that's who you roll with, and that's what you die for.
Coco shows no fear when he meets with the officers, which isn't surprising considering he's shot one before. What do you think he's thinking about with the officer in his face?
Like, pop one of their
That's the crazy thing about it. Well, I gotta go to court. I'm like, my boy, what?
That nigga pop one of their, he tweet.
Considering he's shot one before, what do you think he's thinking about with the officer in his face?
You wanna take my soul?
That man will rip your face off and wipe his ass with it.
Why would he do that? Why would he do that? What I do that?
Why wouldn't he do that?
All right, check this out. Luke, you want a honey bun?
Yes. Yeah.
They put $5 on your butt. $5 that you beat his ass for $5.
Hell yeah. Let me tell you what.
That's why he would do it. They don't care.
However, when he's introduced to inmates, there's a different reaction. It's shocking how quickly he got back use of his vocal cords when the inmate got too close.
Jesus blood gon' be.
There you go again. There you go again with that stupid. There you go again, having to say something smart ass.
You acting like a little anyway. You can't even say it loud enough for somebody to hear you.
I'm gonna be real, bro. All they had to straighten a lot of folks out, G, in real life, man, all they gotta do is just, when they pushing that knife, just throw some random youngies up in there. And watch them push that knife.
What? Get me up out of here. It's over with. I gotta get up out of here.
Bro, I watched the video yesterday, bro. It was a comedian. He was on live with somebody in jail. Some dudes in jail. And the folks showed that now they were like this. Man said, I got guns. I'm not worried about that. The man said, okay, where you from? The man said, okay, if you ever come there, we got something for you. The man said, no, I'm just playing. But I'm talking about they had big chuck ass knives. Then some of them had screwdrivers and shit. Hit you with their drive.
Man, they love to push that motherfucker.
Oh, they, boy. Get up here.
Oh, yeah, you too. Yo, ass is great. Get me up out of here. For sure.
You ain't facing with them knives.
You acting like a little anyway. You can't even say it loud enough for somebody to hear you. It will whip your ass just because you don't know how to close your mouth.
Unfortunately, the change doesn't last long. Coco may need a longer tour for his transformation to be permanent.
I am a double OG. I lead the gang as of this moment.
Little Sean fears no one, but a meeting with Psycho soon changes that.
They call me Psycho because that stands for Prison System Yard Captain Hoover Official. 13 years in penitentiary, grand theft auto, stealing, shoplifting, malicious wounding. I've did over 39 years in penitentiary, maybe going back right now again.
If there were a Nobel Crime Prize, Psycho would be the uncontested winner, as he's done all categories of crimes and from his disposition isn't averse to doing more.
Being stupid. So my stupidity gonna cost me even more and more. So I got more anger issues to spill out. And I don't care about you. You definitely gotta tighten up.
Psycho is a prime example of how jail messes up your life and makes it almost impossible to reintegrate into society.
Ant. That's what I'll call you, Ant. Also, I'm a Satan's disciple. That means there is no God in my eyes. After I have you busted up, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to drink some of your blood. I'm seriously going to drink some of your blood.
Sean seems to have
Like,
forgotten.
hold up, now you hold up. You going a little bit too far.
That smile turned upside down so quick. I'm talking about that boy said.
That the man standing
I'm seriously going to drink some of your
my boy,
blood.
thank you.
Sean seems to have forgotten that the man standing before him is dangerous, but Psycho soon rectifies that when he regales them with stories perfect for a horror movie script.
I've been doing this for a long time, wasting my life. You still got a chance.
Why you want to fight all the time, man? Cause I been bullied when I was little.
It's time to meet the
That's how
inmates.
I be.
That's how it be.
That's what I'm saying with them shoes, but they probably bullied
Bruh,
their girlfriend with them
yo.
running shoes. And they ain't look back ass in.
These teenagers prove more stoic than others.
See how I feel in here. Let him in. Come on, you need to go in
Sir, I
there.
don't want to go in there, sir.
Bring him
Let's
in.
go. No, sir, I don't want to go in there, sir.
Let's go.
No, sir. No, sir, I don't want to go in there,
What you
sir.
mean? Why not?
Come on. No, sir, I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there.
The narrative changes when the officers decide to remove the barriers. Yes, it's easy to talk reckless when there's a bar between your face and the inmate's fists.
Check me out. Listen.
How you think it be when them folks gotta go back to school and they be like, I saw that episode too.
I'm gonna be real, like he said, bro. I ain't gonna say all on, but half of them folks, like they done been bullied, bro. Them folks ain't tough. Them folks, I think half of them be bullied, so they put on this tough persona, so they won't get bullied. Then you gotta realize, when you put on a tough persona, sometimes you gotta go through with it.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Most
Just
of
like,
the time,
that's
right?
how a lot of them be real. A lot of folks that be dying, bro, they ain't even on that type stuff. A lot of folks be dying because they put on this persona, then they go and do something stupid, and then they like, bro, I should never did that. But now you done got caught up, now you got took out the game. It's like, I'm just being real. Some of them don't even be about that. I'm being real. I'm sorry. You come to school out the episode like this, gang, you might well just, you might try and work. You might go to, you gotta go to another state or something to go to school.
It ain't gonna work, bro. Everybody saw this. So you just gotta really deal with it.
It's even worse if
Hopefully
you
you
go to another state.
At this point, you gotta be one of them like, yep, I did crime, and I changed my life around.
You probably just gotta go and push that knife. I ain't gonna even You gotta go and push that knife. It's over with that.
Oh my goodness.
This is where fighters go. Bring him in.
The inmates love terrorizing the kids, and when this teen shows fear, they intensify the scary act.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
You know what the
sad part is? I ain't even gangster. I'm soft in here, and I'm doing this to you.
That ain't.
Yeah, that's weak. I forgot that part.
Shit, wow. Cause I ain't even gangster. I'm soft for her.
I'm soft for her.
Nah,
and
that's
I'm doing
wicked.
it.
I ain't even gangster. I'm soft in here, and I'm doing this to you.
That ain't the hardest dude in there.
You lucky you standing there.
Shut it back.
You don't want to come in.
Let's go.
The respectful him wakes up really fast when he's within touching distance of the inmates. Even with the barrier between them, they can retaliate if he misbehaves.
You see the guy up here with his arm hanging off the top rail? Did any of y'all see the program that we did that was on the Scared Straight? Y'all remember Toby? That's Toby. He's in here now.
Meeting adult inmates is impactful, but meeting their age mates in jail brings home the reality of the situation to the teens in the program.
I'm sick of your attitude. When you come here as an inmate, I will own you and I will decide everything for you, and it will be so.
Toby's in here because he let his temper get the best of him. Got into it with his mama. Now he's in here on a felony charge.
A year ago, Toby was like the pompous teens now walking through the facility's corridors. Now he knows better.
My name is Toby and I'm incarcerated in Floyd County Jail for allegations of assaulting my mom. I want to talk to the kids because I want to let them know this right here, it ain't what they want. Charge that guy, I can go down the road for 20 years.
When the boys hear Toby's story, their demeanor changes as they realize how easily they can become the next Toby. He isn't even an adult yet, but already has tales to tell.
My first night, I come in, everybody's hollering it through the flap. I thought, oh, it's just a joke because they did the same thing when I come in here. Next morning, I wake up, 3 people walk to the table, take my tray. Same thing at lunch, same thing at dinner.
Toby might have learned his lessons, but he now has to pay for his actions, and the
Man, they be hungry.
Man, I'm sure like my boy ain't eating up in there, yeah.
And all they did, Project, I'm being real, bro. When they came to Toby and sat down on their tray, this the night they probably did this. Give me that tray. I mean, you smack 3 knives on the table, what you gonna do?
Man,
You ain't got no
I'm talking about little man. Toby said, yeah, you got it. I'm about to say same thing at lunch. Same thing at dinner. You started with that breakfast, for sure. You gave it started with that bacon and cheese. By the time you get to dinner, you ain't finna say, man, nah, I gotta eat this. I got, yo. I'm just, man, they probably had something good too. Let me get that.
You better not be getting no commissary. Ooh, they go crazy on these chocolate chips and sneaker
bars. He get some commissary, he might well go and bust that down. Right, yeah, right there.
Hey, you gotta wait till you get to the cell to eat your snack.
No.
You might wait till RP.
You might well RP yourself. Mates aren't as nice as they were during his tour. Them screaming in your face for some minutes certainly beats living with them permanently.
Honey, any of that singing in your head?
What I tell you, you consider that as when you walk through that back door.
You mean?
A number. Toby now has his own number. That's what he's considered as.
He had the same attitude you did. I can tell you still don't care, but I'm telling you, I'm promising you, you're 16 now, give it a year, you're going to be just like this man right here.
The story might have sobered up some in the group, but Clay remains unyielding. Hopefully he doesn't learn his lesson the hard way.
Take heed to what they're trying to tell you. After this, you know, but this right here, this is your last chance. After that, you're going to be right back here with me.
Toby's parting statement might sound negative, but that's the reality of where they're headed if they don't change.
And all of them wish they can take that back.
Man, they money right there, bro.
Let's go.
When Alyssa starts her jail tour, she doesn't take long to realize this isn't where she wants to be. Unfortunately, we can't say the same for her brother and Willie.
He just smacked the his mom this morning.
Like, be real, dog. Just look at bro walk to the door and then just watch bro behind the door.
Dead here for murder. He just
come on, dog. That man gonna, bro. You talking about you put that man? You put this man in the cell with 5 dudes this big with knives? What you gonna do?
Man, it ain't even fair, bro. Man, he just smacked his mom this morning.
Man, cuz gotta be about 6'4", 250. Little bro gotta be about 5'11", 6 feet, 170.
He did. Man, come on, man.
his mom this morning.
You love your mama, you love me?
Oh yeah, that's the dude. He had them J's on. Girl was tall, for real. He like 6'7".
Willie must be more foolish than he seems if he's laughing in the inmate's face. But his expression will change if he has to speak with him with no barriers.
What you in here for?
Armed burglary.
Oh, burglary. You want some of this? You want to come in here with me? I asked you a question.
Do you really want there?
He isn't the only one who thinks ticking off the inmates is the ultimate proof of masculinity. For how they both act, one would think Willie and Anthony planned to be unruly before the tour.
You will be back. You will be back.
Irate because of Anthony's smug smile, the inmate gives him a parting shot we hope for Anthony's sake won't come to pass.
Go stand in front of the door. You ain't scared? You're about us. Go.
Yes, sir.
Alyssa's inmate doesn't employ the bullying tactic, probably because of her repentant look. That encounter is one of the calmest between a teen and an inmate.
Said, I want it, you hear me? That's weak.
And it's messed up to say, G. But when certain inmates be seeing little girls 10, 12, 13, they be like, wow,
Mom just
crazy.
being real, bro. They look at them as grown women.
It's grown women, real talk. So
the mom said, I want it.
They could not.
And we don't even know what he in there for.
They could not ever in life intertwine the two.
It's over with, dog. It's over with. If they do that, it's over with. Woo-wee. That's gonna be terrible.
Women in the...
That's gonna be terrible.
That's gonna be wicked.
I'm sorry.
It almost looks like she's speaking with her school counselor. If there was no barrier, the interview might have ended with a pat on the head.
Look at your sister.
Unfortunately, other inmates, thanks to Anthony and Willie, are angry, and their shouts soon get to Alyssa. Not even the calm inmate in the offices can calm her down.
What do you think of that? She's scared to death. See what you got her into? You did this to her. That's what you want for her? Huh?
I want to get out of here.
When the tour almost ends with Alyssa having a panic attack, the officers escort her out. Getting yelled at by strangers can be ineffective, especially with stubborn teens. But when they meet their family members, even the toughest wannabe gangsters crack.
What's the last man? What's your plan when you get out?
Take care of mom and your kid.
You gotta take care of yourself.
Shaquille hasn't spent seconds with his brother before he starts to cry. Watching his brother savor food some children in the program won't even eat is enough motivation to do better.
Keep yourself from coming back from me. I'm trying to use that as an excuse. What you gonna do differently?
Go home every day. Let mom know where I'm at. What I do today. Go to school. Get my education.
I'm not eating shit and bread, man. What is that he eating?
They bet in the sauce.
I did that motherfucker. It's some boo-boo sauce. What the fuck? She ain't got it. Everybody said, what you gonna do when you get out of here?
The whole time he just having to get a little meal right quick. That nigga probably was hungry to know.
He don't get no fuck about this shit.
He really don't. He just trying to waste a little time.
That's why he talking so slow, cuz.
But what I do today, go to school, get my education.
John isn't impressed by Shaquille's attempts at family loyalty and gives him the best advice. Only if Shaquille can follow that would he be able to take care of the family.
I was like my role model.
We was or we still is?
Yeah, I was.
So who your role model now?
Nobody. That's not what I want.
The brothers let out some pent-up emotions, which would hopefully help Shaquille become an
That's why I
upstanding...
said, bro, I'm being real. Father figure is very important. Very important. Because I'm being real. I ain't seen one yet where a father was talking like, man, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do. Like, most of the time, it be women. You might have a father.
Grandmamas and...
I promise you, it's messed up, dog.
Or stillfathers.
After the jail.
When it come down to the stillfathers,
They
if they wasn't in their life like
as a youngin', they don't.
They not even take them serious.
Oh my life.
Up emotions, which would hopefully help Shaquille become an upstanding citizen after the jail program.
You think you're big and bad?
They told me.
You think you're big and bad?
I just heard about him upstairs. You little scary man. They told me you a bully. Come to 3 West, you won't be no damn bully.
William's stature helps him get away with a lot of stuff, but meeting Killer is just the thing to remind him that his opponents in prison won't be tiny children, grown men who know how to use their fists.
I seen like you get knocked out. I seen come in jail, want to be bad, and turn out to be little holes in the end. You think you could beat me?
The man's asking you, you don't know?
Man, take these handcuffs out of this soft. I'll show you. You a bitch.
Everyone but William knows the answer to that question. Probably won't even get a punch in before he's knocked out cold.
So, man, y'all get out there and try to do the right thing. Because if y'all don't, there's going to be a in here like me waiting on y'all when y'all get in here. If it don't be me, there's going to be somebody here waiting on y'all like me, man.
Even though William shows no signs of repentance now, hopefully Killer's words will return to him when he gets home, and he'll make the right decision.
16 years prison. Juvenile Hall, YDC, Alto, Milledgeville. No matter where you're at, they're going to get you. I'm Casey, I'm 36. It's not about scaring them. It's about really breaking it down to them and to give them the reality of it, to see what's really going on.
Casey picks up where Killer left off and speaks to the teens as adults. When Casey notices William's nonchalance, he directs his speech at him.
I lost my father. Hung myself right there. This is what you want. Come on back. Come on. You got a little size on you, but I don't mean nothing here, man. I'm just one person. There's 60 more in there waiting on you.
Casey presents a very valid case to Big William, but he retains his cloak of invincibility.
The first thing I did, I looked at you and I was like, yeah, buddy. I love to just get hope to you because ain't nothing better than you wiggling and trying to get away when I choke you out and then beat the out you. I'm standing a little close because I want you to smell.
And yet another inmate fails to get through to William. He must have the biblical heart of stone because screams, threats, pleas, and even common sense have been tried, but none move him.
My name is Diamond. I'm 16 years old and I get...
Diamond.
Common sense have been tried, but none.
I know what you're wrong. Let me chill out.
It's Diamond, you hear me?
Move him.
My name is Diamond. I'm 16 years old and I get in trouble for fighting, stealing, and gangbanging. I've been in so many fights I can't even count on my fingers.
Bully. What's up?
For sure.
I started stealing when I first got into a gang. Middle school was the Bloods. When I rob somebody, it doesn't bother me at all. I was in juvenile for stealing. My judge told me, like, next time I come back, they're gonna commit me to the state.
This diamond needs buffing and polishing, or it might get discarded like regular stone.
She will get angry like she's the big bad wolf.
This where I had my first fight. The girl was spreading rumors about me that wasn't true. I drove her from there.
I would like Diamond to experience the jail program because I experienced it, and I don't wish it on my worst enemy.
Anaria knows from experience jail isn't where her 16-year-old wants to end up, but since Diamond won't believe her mother's testimony, maybe meeting strangers in prison will drive it home for her.
Fight me! Go ahead, fight me! Fight me! You want to fight me? Go ahead! You don't see no gun on me! No gun! She ain't gonna do what we tell her. She's special.
No, I ain't special from a long shot.
Who told you to talk? Did I give you permission?
Man,
you need my permission! Yeah, you do!
God gave me a mouth and is a right.
When you don't use it here, you lost your rights! You lost your rights when you came in here!
All that sass will make the tour unpleasant for the officers as it is for Diamond. She's one teen they're not likely to forget anytime soon.
Listen to me! I'm gonna tell you some real You don't want to be 50 years old talking to a hard-headed little girl like quit disrespecting yourself, your mother. Don't act out. Don't be like me.
Like a deflated balloon, Diamond loses.
When you get somebody with a voice like that, yeah. Yeah.
At this point, I need to let them hands on their head. I'm just being real. Couple y'all gonna get 5 hits apiece. That's it.
Oh yeah.
You let them hands on that ass, they gonna calm down then.
It's over then. For real, 5 hits.
What if I told them I'm gonna be real? For all the boys that come here, y'all can push that knife one time. Gonna kill their ass.
That's all they need.
They gonna kill. Just hit him in the arm. That's it. Hit him in the arm.
I'm straight. I learned my lesson.
Right there, put it behind. It's over with.
Yeah, it's over with.
Tell your mother, don't act out. Don't be like me.
Like a deflated balloon, Diamond loses all her attitude when she comes in contact with female inmates who once thought themselves to be the most formidable woman alive.
Is everything you guys do worth having to see these same walls every day? You guys need to go out of here and hug your parents, your brothers, your little sisters, and you need to thank God that you can go out of here, because we can't. I'm 43 years old. You know, when I get out when I'm 63, think about that. Okay?
Twanky.
Kelly's story is touching, and even tough girl Diamond empathizes.
When I was y'all age, I was hard-headed than a I done lost everything sitting in this jail. And I done been to college, done did the best that I could possibly do, but I was disobedient. You sit on these streets and you run with all them folks who say they gonna have your back. When you come into a place like this, nobody is gonna be here for you. And if you wanna be real, you need to live life to the fullest and do what you're supposed to do. Get an education, have a family, have a husband. Conduct yourself like a woman. That's what makes you a boss.
Listening to Christy for Diamond is probably staring in a futuristic mirror and seeing what her life will be like soon if she doesn't change.
There's no doubt that no one with a...
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Everything is in the gang, and then I'm just being real. Like I said, most of the time, bro, I'm just being real. Most of the time, bro, it always starts with the parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I believe having both parents is better than just having one. Because like I said, you can even have just the father, and I'm gonna be real, they can turn out good, but you still just need both, bro.
Just having positive parents in general, bro. Like, cause I'm just being real. You got some folks that got parents that they might be like they barely there, or they don't
treat
really
them like
care
a
or
best
treat them
friend.
like, yeah, bro. You gotta have some strong parents that's gonna really, you know what I'm saying, straight you the right way.
That's why I hate when folks be talking about, I ain't whipping my kids,
And all this.
I ain't dissing my kids, and all right. It is you. Don't do it. But when they on beyond straight, don't say nothing.
I don't even, look, we ain't got no program. You just going,
You just going straight to that tight
yeah,
chicken.
you just going straight there.
Hey, though, if y'all like the video, give it a thumbs up. If y'all like, don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy, the boy Crazy.
And we
out.